Carson, can you get a few tidbits there?
Now to introduce Toastmasters, our speaker number 4. I'll give it back.
Carson.
Our 4th speaker is continuing on his pathway journey, level 3, persuasive speaking. In his speech titled, Lessons Relearned, his speech is titled, Lessons Relearned, and it's designed to help remind you that to take life into perspective. Some things in life are wonderful, and some not so much. Our reactions to life events is what makes us who we are. Please give a warm welcome to past club president and Lamplighter Award recipient, distinguished Toastmaster, Carmelo Belardo III.
Clean it up.
Anything else?
Since 1990, I've been writing my goals down on paper. Some years are more consistent than others. Some years more outrageous than others. I learned a long time ago that writing your goals down helps make them come to fruition. Now, the Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. A Harvard business study found that 3% of graduates from their MBA program one year who had their goals written down earned 10 times as much money as the other 97% combined. This teaches us what metaphysics has taught us for years. If you write your goals down and you visualize them with emotion, these goals are more likely to come true. At the end of each year, like many of you probably do, I take inventory of how the last 4 quarters went. Income, family, health, relationships, business goals. I want to see how I've measured up. In my analysis, just a few days ago, I found that some of my goals were realized without me even knowing it. Others eluded me, for now. A goal I wrote down last year was to play my drums consistently at a high level. A friend of mine who sits among us today, him and I got together on a semi-regular basis and fiddled around with some songs because we love to play music, we love to perform. And not realizing what was to come, and virtually without any effort, and with some encouragement from another friend's less than stellar performances, we began to put on songs together that some of you were able to witness the fruits of at the holiday party. I had a blast at that party. Did you?
Yeah!
Like I said, without realizing what was happening, we were learning songs and having a lot of fun in the process. Just a few weeks into his Toastmaster experience, Sean Lyden found himself having to come up with some chops that he hadn't used in quite some time. You guys know what chops are?
No?
Yeah.
Pork chops.
He's a saxophone player. A few bottles of Advil later, he's redeveloping some facial muscles to the pleasure of all of us who get to hear it. Sean, it's a gift to play with you. My preparation for this experience began many, many years ago. In the late 70s, in my father's 74 Buick Electra, in the back seat, playing drums with my fingers on the back of the headrest to AM radio playing top top 40 rock and roll. Since then, it's been in my soul. When I was in the 7th grade, I took over my brother's drum set that he received as a gift that he never touched, and then he was off to the races. To this day, my cousin Francine, whenever we're together, she imitates me. Remember Mello? It's great. I began really playing the drums, like I said, in the 7th grade. Greg Hall, Nikki Chidoba, and I, we had a band. And we played Hendrix, Sabbath, Zeppelin, and other not-so-hard rock, like Bread, and bossa novas from Al Di Meola. If some of these names don't ring a bell to you, definitely go to them, much to the dismay of our previous speaker. You're in for a treat. Through high school, in the jazz band, and a few other groups I played in, with many gigs, all the way through adulthood, sitting in with as many bar bands as I possibly could, all played a big part in me developing my ability to play almost any song on a whim. When Robert Levy suggested we play a Billy Joel song called Get It Right the First Time, I played it on Spotify, and off we were. Oh, what fun. There's so much to look forward to as a group, and the future is bright. Without realizing it, I was playing my drums at a high level. Goal achieved. There were other goals that were not successfully met. And sorry for you, I don't have the time to tell you about those. Many of them were rewritten for 2020. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, the most important thing I can implore upon you today is to take pen and put it to paper, or for you millennials, finger to screen. Roy, that joke didn't work.
Yeah. I know how it feels.
No matter how unrealistic your goals may seem, no matter what others may think, no matter if it happens or not, this is a lesson to relearn for many of you, and for me. Because once you commit it to paper, it's not just a thought anymore. And check them. Check your goals throughout the year. I think you might be surprised at what you see. That'll touch me.
And now to introduce our master evaluator.
Vote for two.
Timers report.